Are you over 60 but feeling like your body's running at 40%? You're not sick. You're not broken. But the stamina, the spark, the drive, it's not what it used to be. The truth is your body isn't failing you. It's simply trying to tell you something. Give me what I need, and I'll give you your energy back. And what it needs often starts with what you eat. Today we'll uncover 7 everyday foods, scientifically proven to unlock blood flow, recharge your energy, and revive the vitality that still lives inside you. One of them is a fruit most men overlook. Another is a guilty pleasure you shouldn't feel guilty about. Let's dive in. 1. Beets, the unsuspecting energy fuel. You may not think much of beets. They're earthy, messy, and not exactly a steak dinner. But for men over 60, beets are circulation gold. They're loaded with natural nitrates, which your body turns into nitric oxide, a powerful compound that helps widen blood vessels and improve blood flow. Think of it like replacing a rusty, narrow pipe with a clean, wide one. That's what nitric oxide does for your arteries. Jim, 67, a retired firefighter in Oregon, started blending beets into his smoothie every morning. He said, "It didn't taste great at first, but 2 weeks later, I walked the full golf course for the first time in a year." White heavy checkmark. Try this. Roast beets with olive oil, juice them, or add frozen beet cubes to your morning smoothie. Just 2 to 3 times a week can help restore your stamina. Warning bonus tip. Pair beets with a little citrus, like lemon, to enhance absorption. 2. Fatty fish, the silent inflammation fighter. What salmon, mackerel, sardines, and trout all have in common is simple: omega-3 fatty acids. And those are critical for men over 60. Omega-3s fight inflammation in blood vessels, improve artery flexibility, and support heart rhythm. And when your blood flows better, so does your energy, your brain function, and even your drive. Derek, 72, from Manchester, used to nap twice a day. After adding salmon to his meals twice a week, he said, "I didn't expect anything. But I stopped nodding off during dinner, and even felt sharper during crossword puzzles." White heavy checkmark. How to use. Grilled salmon twice a week. Canned sardines in olive oil, not brine, on toast. Or talk to your doctor about a clean fish oil supplement. Counterclockwise arrows button loop tip. Stay tuned. Food number 5 is something most men already eat but don't realize how powerful it actually is. 3. Pomegranate, the forgotten fruit of strength. Once called the fruit of the gods, pomegranate is packed with polyphenol, plant-based antioxidants that protect your arteries and help produce nitric oxide, similar to beets. 1 glass of pomegranate juice daily has been shown to improve circulation, particularly in older men. But it's not just about blood flow. Many men report better performance, mood, and recovery after just a few weeks. George, 69, from Florida, swapped out his afternoon soda for a glass of pomegranate juice. Within a month, he was walking 30% longer without fatigue. His doctor was impressed. So was his wife. White heavy checkmark. How to use. 4 to 6 ounces of pure juice daily. Sprinkle fresh seeds on salad or yogurt. Choose unsweetened versions to avoid added sugar. For spinach, the leafy green with muscle. You've heard eat your greens. But did anyone ever tell you why? Spinach isn't just about fiber. It's rich in magnesium, nitrates, iron, and chlorophyll, a combination that supports oxygen flow, blood pressure, and muscle recovery. Low magnesium is a hidden issue in men over 60. It can lead to poor sleep, fatigue, and even heart palpitations. Paul, a 65-year-old ex-trucker from Sydney, tossed a handful of spinach into his scrambled eggs each morning. Within 6 weeks, his blood pressure dropped 10 points, and his legs didn't ache after a walk. White heavy checkmark. How to use. Blend into smoothies. Sauté with olive oil and garlic. Add to omelets, soups, or pasta. Light bulb tip. Spinach works better when cooked, as it reduces oxalates and helps absorb minerals better. 5. Dark chocolate, a sweet treat with a secret. Here's your permission slip to eat chocolate. Dark chocolate, at least 70% cacao, is loaded with flavonoids, plant nutrients that improve arterial flexibility, support nitric oxide, and even boost mood and memory. In one study, older adults who ate a square of dark chocolate daily had lower blood pressure and better cognitive scores than those who didn't. Alan, 74, a jazz pianist in New Orleans, replaced cookies with 2 squares of dark chocolate at night. "I felt sharper," he said. "Like I could play through the whole set without yawning." White heavy checkmark. How to use. Eat 1 to 2 small squares per day. Look for brands with minimal added sugar or milk. Pair with nuts or a few berries for added heart health. Warning, don't overdo it. Dark chocolate is powerful, but only in moderation. 6. Garlic, the everyday circulation weapon. Crushed, roasted, raw. However you take it, garlic is one of the oldest, most powerful blood flow boosters on Earth. It contains allicin, a compound that improves vascular elasticity, supports blood pressure, and protects your arteries from aging. In a 2020 meta-analysis, aged garlic extract was shown to significantly reduce arterial stiffness in older adults. Margaret Allen's wife added crushed garlic to every meal she could. Their doctor later said Allen's blood pressure had improved without meds. White heavy checkmark. How to use. Add raw garlic to salad dressings. Roast whole cloves with veggies. Try garlic capsules. Talk to your doctor. Warning: crush garlic and let it sit 10 minutes before cooking to activate allicin. 7. Watermelon, the summer circulation secret. Sweet, refreshing, and surprisingly powerful. Watermelon contains citrulline, an amino acid that increases nitric oxide and improves blood vessel function. It's also over 90% water, making it ideal for hydration and electrolyte balance, both of which affect your heart and circulation. Leo, 70, from Arizona, replaced ice cream with cold watermelon slices. In 30 days he lost weight, walked longer without leg cramps, and said, "I didn't realize food could feel this good." White heavy checkmark. How to use. Fresh slices after dinner. Blend into smoothies. Try chilled cubes with mint and lime. Droplet pro tip. Watermelon is best absorbed on an empty stomach or before a workout. You don't need to overhaul your life to feel stronger again. You just need to start fueling your body like it deserves. These 7 foods aren't trendy gimmicks. They're nature's way of saying, you're not done. You've just been underfed. So tell me, which one of these foods surprised you the most? And which one will you add to your next meal? Leave a comment below. We read every one. Thumbs up if this video helped you. Please give it a like. Pushpin, don't forget to subscribe and share it with a brother, a father, or a friend who needs a boost. Because feeling alive after 60 isn't a luxury. It's your right.